Hi guys! So I thought I would do kind of just a normal smoky brown eye, and I'm kind of using most of the stuff from the Snow Globe Eyeshadows Warm Palette and a few things from the collection for winter for the eyes, and then some odds and ends. Okay, so first of all I'm going to take the Morning Frost paint pot, which is that brownish taupey color. And I'm using this one over my eyelid just as an extra primer. I already have Urban Decay in it. This is just another extra little base. I kind of brought it down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to take my stick eyeshadows because it's easier to put a powder over the stick than the stick over a powder. So I'm going to take Street Cool Shade Stick, which came out with the Make Me Over, I want to say, but it's kind of a cool toned brown. I guess it's like a taupey cool brown. I tried to use a lot of taupes, but then warm it up at the very bottom. You'll kind of see that. So I'm putting this in the middle of my eye pretty much, because the shadow is going in here, the powder shadow is in here, a powder shadow there, and then another stick on the wing. You can see that. So this is a darker color than the very inner corner will be, and the inside of my eyelid. And now I kind of put that in the same general area, just on my lower lashes, just kind of smudging it into the lash line. I'm putting a glitter liner down there, so it's okay if it's not perfect, but it gives it something to kind of grasp to, mix the colors together, all that. Now I'm taking Grease Paint Stick in French Quarter. This was from the Venomous Villains collection, so any really darkened, blackened brown will do. It's really a black with brown sparkles almost. And I'm going to drag that down here too, in case you didn't notice. I should probably come a little closer. And when doing the wing, you just want to make sure they're even. And I'm going to connect that to that one. And I'm also going to put this in my crease. It'll blend quite a lot though, just in case you're worried about the dark color. And I'm bringing this up towards my brow bone a little bit. You can kind of see the space there to there. And I'm just going to connect it almost to that other one. And then a powder is going to go in between those on top. Okay. So now I'm going to take a 224. And I'm going to use that to soften the line, even on these creamy ones. This one works to soften it, blend it really well. You can see I just softened it quite a bit up there, keeping it stronger, I guess, on the bottom area. And you can tap your fingers to soften it if you need to. Okay, now I'm going to take, using that warm palette, I'm going to use Winterscape on the inner corner, Magical Mist on the inner area of the eyelid, and the last one is Midnight Fury. This darkened one I'm going to put towards the edge, if that makes sense. Could have went with Buckwheat, but I wanted a really dark color. So I'm going to take first that Magical Mist, which I really like the color. It's that's a very cool toned. If you don't have this palette, Satin Taupe is a lot like it. Like, I kind of compared them to see which one I wanted to use, or if I could use one in the middle of my lid. and one on the inner part, and they're so close that it didn't really make a difference. So, and then I'm going to put that down here, just like I did the other ones. Okay, now I'm going to take, I'm just using the 219 because that's my, I usually use that for the wing and the crease, so it's got a lot of dark colors on it, so that's what I'm going to use just to pick up that Midnight Fury, Flurry, not Fury. And I'm using that, and I'm packing it just where they met at the very edge, the two pencils. Kind of blending it over top of them. And that kind of adds a bit of a warm color. It's a very dark brown. So I wouldn't say it's warm or cold. Cool. Alright. So now in the very corner I'm just going to take that Winterscape color, which is really light and airy. And I'm putting that in the inner corner. And then I'm going to use a fluffy 224 I'll just use again. I'm going to take that Winterscape and just quickly brush it up here. It's a very shimmery highlight, but it's pretty. So, that's that eye shadow done. I already have one coat of mascara on. I'm putting one more. So I'm going to curl my lashes again. Lots of eyelash curling is usually what I do. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lashes, that too. I'm going to use that on my top lashes. And then I'm going to use it on my bottom lashes. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to let that dry so I can curl them again. I'll do cheeks real quick. I'm going to use Posy Blush Cream. This is the old version, but the new one will work. I actually like this version better because it's tackier, and I feel like it stays. This is just like a coral cream blush. And it's easy to go too much on this, so you want to be careful. I wanted to go with cooler brown eyes, and then bring like warmth underneath with the glitter liner, because the glitter liner has gold in it, so that's where the warmth comes in. And then have really warm cheeks and lips. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take a blush brush. I'm just going to use from the winter collection that 129. I'm using Bite of an Apple, which is a really rich coral blush. I'm going to dab it on. This kind of just sets that other one and adds a little more color, which is why I don't want to OCD on the blush itself underneath. I think that's even. Alright, now my top lashes should be dry, so I'm going to curl them. There we go. Now I'm going to take Avenue Fluid Line, which is a darkened brown with, this is like bronzy sparkles, so it's kind of a warmer color. And I'm going to just take 212, not my favorite liner brush, but my favorite is MIA. I might have had to get rid of it. I can't even remember if I did throw it out. And I'm going to put that along my top lashes. Any darker brown liner would do. If you prefer liquid liner, it would be a little more dramatic than subtle, but you can do it. Okay, I think that should be good. Totally lost the lid. Oh, here we go. Okay. And now I'm going to use just Express Maybelline eyeliner in Espresso. Usually I'd use MAC Teddy, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to use this on my waterline. Totally have a black smudge on my contact. I might have to take care of that. It kind of blends in with my face. Or with my eyes. But, okay. So now I'm going to take falsies. These are kind of shortened on accident because I pulled them too hard one day. But I'm still using them just because I don't have a whole lot of them left. And I need money to stock up on them. Alright, and I just put clear glue on it. So it's white and dries clear. Easy enough. This one obviously is dry already, so that's how it dried. And just stick it to your brush line, obviously. So yeah, I think that looks good. Now I'm going to take and do a layer of Copper Hot from, this is the Beauty Rush liquid glitter liner from Victoria's Secret, and this is the one. It's very bronzy, and it's more bronzy than copper, and then it's got gold sparkles in it. It's called Copper Hot. And this has really pretty gold sparkles in it, like if you can see those. Now I'm going to take that same mascara and put a layer on, oh, I think I already did that. Yeah, I already put the layer on my bottom lashes. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay, so that is actually my eye done. The last thing lips are the last thing I'm going to do, but I'm going to take Amber Diamond highlight, and I'm going to use that on my cheekbones. Now I'm taking Hibiscus from the Surf the Ocean collection. Surf Baby collection, there we go. And this is like a coraled, like a deeper coral. So yeah, that's the finished look. So coral lips and cooler brown eyes with warmer bronze underneath, and then warm cheeks and lips, so, and all coral themed. So I'm going to use Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray real quick. And I am all finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I haven't done any in a while because I've been really swamped with homework and stuff, and I'm starting to feel like they're all the same. Like, this could be a lot like my other taupe brown eye looks, but that kind of sucks. So I gotta think of like creative new things to do, hopefully soon. Or if you have any ideas, leave them in like comments. Anything you want like to see done. Even if I've done it before, maybe I'll just do it again and repost it. So I will see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.